And I would like to speak on that. Wars are largely caused by a failure of imagination. People order wars without understanding the tremendous human suffering that wars cost. The killing, the loss of family members, the destruction of property and infrastructure, all these are the terrible consequences of wars and the lack of imagination of leaders who lead these countries into war. Now, we must always, as the people of Bangladesh know, oppose any aggression by large states against small states. As a matter of principle, we are a small state, relatively with weak military capacity at this time. Inshallah, in the future, we will have a stronger capacity to resist aggression by any country. But at this moment, we are a relatively weak, small state. We need to have the ability to join and support other weak states who are facing international aggression. This must be part of our foreign policy. And of course, the people who are handling our foreign policy, the quality of people, they have perhaps very little understanding of the right role of the Foreign Office of Bangladesh. It's an important issue. Why is our government so silent on the issue of warfare and killing in the Ukraine? Is it because they are beholden to India, Russia and China, countries that they are very friendly with, and they do not wish to displease them? Sometimes, of course, you are forced into that situation. You are so scared that you just are pushed in a certain direction. But there are some times that you need to make a stand for justice, for what is right, and for opposing hatred and a vicious attack on a small country. The killing in Ukraine, the pictures all of you have seen, the civilians being killed, it's extremely disturbing for us as the people of Bangladesh. And I would like to reaffirm that the people of Bangladesh are horrified at this killing and bloodshed. This unelected Awami League government does not represent the views of the people of the country. They're unelected. So I would like to state that the people of Bangladesh are deeply supportive of the people of Ukraine, as the members of my party are, as the people that we meet in the different districts. They support the cause of Ukraine and the freedom of Ukraine to resist aggression. And I hope all of you will understand that the views of this mercenary and absolutely gutless government do not represent the people of Bangladesh, the views of the people of Bangladesh. I note with interest, from reading history, that the cities of Kiev and Kharkov, which were the scenes of immense battles in the Second World War against the dictator Hitler, have become the scenes of massive conflict in Ukraine. And the resistance of the Ukraine people is something to be commended and supported. In Bangladesh, we also fought a much stronger adversary, and we have sympathy for the people of Ukraine who are fighting a very desperate battle to save their country. I don't want to say anything more about this, but that we regret the terrible loss of life and urge the United Nations and other bodies to urge a halt to this aggression. And we feel that the international community is united in condemning the actions in Ukraine, except for a handful of countries like Bangladesh. And that eventually Russia, which has its own legitimate security interests, and Ukraine can sit together and end this terror.